Welcome sa zip9.com. In this video ay itutuloy natin yung ating series about circles. No? And in this video, ang gagawin natin is magsasagot tayo ng practice exercise which is an application of the theorems that we have proved in the previous videos. So sa previous two videos, sabi natin, ang pinrove natin ay if a chord, if a radius bisects a chord, then it is perpendicular to that chord. And yung converse niya, no? If the radius is perpendicular to a chord, then it bisects the chord. So basically, pag perpendicular yan ay divides the segment into it divides the chords or the chord into two equal parts, or if it divides the chord into two equal parts, then the segments of the chord are perpendicular. So yan lang yung ating pinrove sa previous two videos. So tignan nyo yung ating playlist on circles. So dito ang gagawin natin, let's answer the two problems. Ang first problem is if AD is 26 and D is 10, find AB. Okay, so if AD is 26 and DE, itong part na to, ay 10, then what is the measure of AB? So, meron tayong perpendicular sign dito. Ibig sabihin, this is a right triangle. So, this can be solved by, I think obviously this is by the Pythagorean theorem. So, this is 10. So, ito yung hypotenuse natin. Di ba yung Pythagorean theorem, we have c squared equals a squared plus b squared, where our c squared is the hypotenuse. So, ang c squared natin dito, yung AD, we have AD squared is equal to a squared. Kahit saan naman yan, pwede. We can interchange sides. So, maybe we can just say AE squared plus TE squared. So napapansin nyo ang label natin ng dito, ang name ng mga segments. Hindi natin nilalagyan ng bar because we're talking about the length of the segment. Sa previous video, may mga bar yan, yung AD. Nilalagyan natin ng bar sa taas because we're talking about the segment. Here, we're not talking about the segment, but the length, the length of the segment. We are talking about numbers. Numbers yung mga yan. So we substitute, we have AD, we have 26 squared equals, may AE ba tayo? Wala tayong AE. Ito yung natin, AE squared. Plus, we have 10 squared, diba? So what is 26 squared? 26 times 26, we have 36, carry 3, we have 15, we have 12, carry 1, we have 5. So 676. Tama ba? So 36 carry 3, 6 times so 18. 6 times is 12, 15. And then we have 2 times 6 is 12, carry 1 times 2, 4. So 676. Okay? So this is 676 is equal to AE squared plus 100. So meaning AE squared is equal to 676 minus 100, no? Pag nag-minus tayo ng 100, both sides, we have 576 na matitira natin dito. And that will be the value of AE squared. Binaliktad ko lang silang dalawa. So maybe we can use a calculator to find the square root of 576. Calculator. Okay, so square root of 676. Oh, sorry. Hindi na 676, 576 na kasi nag-minus na tayo, di ba? So 576. Find the square root. So 24. So meaning, tong part na to, AE. We have AE. AE is 24. So, itong part na to, 24. Kaso, from the theorem na sabi natin, pag perpendicular, it divides the segment into two equal parts. So, 24 ito, 24 din to. Meaning, ang tinatanong natin na AB is actually equal to dalawang 24. So, this is 48. Okay? Now, for the second problem, we have ang AB naman ay 16. So, itong part na to 16. At yung AD ay 9. Where's AD? So, AD is 9. I-read natin. And from here up to here is ilan? Magkano? You have 16. No? Meaning, 8 na ito. Kasi from the theorem that we have proved, hati ang dalawang yan. Dun sa 16. So, we are searching for DE. And again, this is a right triangle. So, Pythagorean theorem tayo. We have C squared equals A squared plus B squared. And our C here is AD, no? AD squared equals AE squared plus DE squared. And our AD is 9. 9 squared equals AE squared. Oh, we have an AE here. 8 squared. 8 squared plus D squared. Meaning 81 equals 64 plus D squared. So, 81 minus 64 para D squared na lang matitira. So, D squared is 81 minus 64. That's 17. D squared is equal to 17. Tama? Okay, so 17. And since 17 is not a perfect square, so we get the square root of both sides. We have D equals square root of 17. So, yung sagot natin dito ay square root of 17 yung kanyang length. No? So, that's it. I think that's the application of our theorem na pag perpendicular ay it divides the segment into two equal parts. Okay, or if it divides the segment into two equal parts, then this is perpendicular. Yun ang kanyang converse. Okay, that's it. I hope mayroon kayo natutunan sa video na to. I'll see you in the next tutorial. Gusto ko yung invite sa YouTube channel natin. We have youtube.com/user/sip9ph and of course our Facebook page. We have sip9ph. Facebook.com/sip9ph. No? Okay, hanapin nyo lang. Madali siyang mahanap. Thank you and see you in the next tutorial.